I think we are at our closing quiz time.
The closing quiz. Everyone's favorite time.
Everyone's favorite.
This week, I was deeply inspired. Last weekend? Was it last weekend? I think it was last weekend. I went to go see Superman. It might have even been this weekend. Everything's just feeling like it's sort of forming together right now.
I think that was last weekend it released.
Yeah, last weekend I went to go see Superman. So I was like, who are our Supermen in sports? And usually we call them Ironman, but Superman is only really weak to kryptonite, which is supposed to be a real rare mineral, space mineral.
Okay.
So we are all going to be talking about here streaks in games and things like that. So this is what the sort of theme of the quiz is this week.
Interesting.
So we'll start somewhere. None of these questions are going to be relatively easy, I would say.
Boy.
So there was the easy one, but I took it out because
too easy.
This is too easy.
Gotcha.
So we'll start there to begin with.
All right, this is going to be the one I ace. We'll see.
Sounds good. All right. Of course, the easiest one is who holds the MLB record for longest streak of games played.
Ironman streak?
Yes.
Yeah, that's going to be Cal Ripken Jr.
Yeah, that's the easy one. That's the one I took away because that's ridiculous.
Unbreakable.
Absolutely. The question is who did Cal Ripken pass to become the leader?
That is a very good question.
And I have a multiple choice here.
Okay, hit me with it.
Is it going to be Pete Rose?
Mm-hmm.
Is it going to be Lou Gehrig?
Mm-hmm.
Steve Garvey?
Mm-hmm.
Or the myth, the man, the legend himself, the Bambino, Babe Ruth?
Not Ruth. What was the second one?
Lou Gehrig.
Between Lou Gehrig and... my instincts want to say Lou Gehrig.
Your instincts are correct. He did indeed pass Lou Gehrig. He also did indeed have to pass Pete Rose on the list, but he is a little bit further down than Gehrig, who is right behind him on the standings boards currently. From what I've seen, there are very few active players on that list, and it's going to be a record that's going to be hard to touch.
Basically unbreakable unless the culture of the game changes significantly again, the way it has since that era, because guys just don't play 162 games in a row anymore. You give them rest days, you give them maintenance days, you don't let them compound injuries just for a streak.
Nope, that is not how that is probably ever going to go, and I think that is going to be one that he will hold for till baseball becomes something else.
Yep, that's going to be an all-timer.
We'll move on to the sport probably the best here.
Fantastic.
Who holds the NHL streak for most games played in a row?
Ooh.
Do you know this one off the top of your head, or I can give you the multiple choice?
I've got some candidates, so let's hear the multiple choice and see if any of them pop on the list.
Multiple choice. You should know all these names. Number one on the list is going to be Brent Burns, the Avalanche of very own. He, in fact, carries apparently an espresso machine on him at all times, like a madman.
Sure. Have you seen the beard?
Yes. Pat Marleau. Everyone loves Pat Marleau.
Mm-hmm.
Phil Kessel, or Colorado Avalanche's very own retired Andrew Cogliano. Which one of these players holds the record for most games played in a row?
All time?
All time.
All time. Cogliano was on a wicked good streak until they broke his neck in the playoffs, I think. That was like 1,400 games, I want to say. But I don't think that's the all-timer. Brent Burns. Run me down the list one more time, please.
Brent Burns, Pat Marleau, Phil Kessel, or Andrew Cogliano?
Pat Marleau.
Pat Marleau is incorrect. It is Phil Kessel, who is a free agent right now. He currently holds the longest game and continues to add to the record as he continues to play.
Now that's wild, because I would have sworn Phil Kessel didn't play last year.
He did indeed play, from at least the records that I saw.
Interesting. Okay. Now that checks out. Phil Kessel was an old man in the league 10 years ago, so that definitely checks out.
There's always someone in the league who you come in and they're old and they stay old all the way through.
For some people, that was LeBron James.
That is crazy.
Absolutely. Moving
on to the NFL. Out of these, it's tough to tell because it's hard to. The NFL plays so few games.
Yeah.
It's like, meh. Out of these positions, which one holds the longest streak for games played?
Okay.
Is it going to be the kicker,
mm-hmm.
the center,
mm-hmm.
defensive back,
Mm-hmm.
or our quarterback?
Just games played. I'm gonna give this one to a center.
Ooh, it is not actually. The quarterback holds the streak for the longest out of these positions.
Okay.
I'll give you a bonus point if you can tell me which possession is the true holder for the longest streak of games played. It is not on one of these of the list. It's actually a pretty obvious one.
Interesting. And we specified center.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe obviously I'm not thinking of one that's standing out. I'm gonna say left guard.
It's the punter.
The punter.
The punter, of course.
Special teams.
Special teams. They unfortunately do count. Some people don't like it. Others also don't like it.
Can't live with them. Can't live without them.
I'll give you another bonus point if you can tell me which quarterback holds the record for longest streak of games played in a row.
Brett Favre.
You are correct.
Yeah.
You get an extra bonus point for that one. You can have your point back.
Nice.
Good for you. You are 2 for 4 currently with a bonus point added on. I spelled your name correctly. Now the tough one is, who is the current holder of games played in the NBA for a streak? Current games played in a row.
Consecutive
games in a row.
Is there a multiple choice?
There is a multiple choice, and you should have heard this name if you've watched and consumed any of the playoff basketball, in fact.
Fantastic.
So that is a little bit of a hint.
It is a known quantity name. We're
known
not
quantity name. It gets
here.
talked about so often ad nauseum a little bit.
Okay, let's hear them.
Is it Mikal Bridges, Miles Bridges, Cam Johnson, or the king himself, LeBron James?
Well, I don't think it's LeBron consecutive. He's had too many little injury streaks recently. What were my Bridges options?
Mikal and Miles.
Or is that a tricksy trap to get me thinking about the Bridges?
I will say I do have a wrinkle in this quiz, but it is not in the quiz itself.
Okay. Fantastic. And also ominous. Is it Cam Johnson?
It is not Cam Johnson.
Damn.
It is our New York Knicks, Mikal Bridges, who, if you've watched any Peters, they say it consecutively because they were worried that their coach Tom Thibodeau would break him, but did not. And now he is out as the coach. He is our longest current consecutive games played in a row player right now.
Okay, what's that streak at?
I do believe he is at 800, if I remember correctly.
Damn, that's 10 years.
Let me see here. 556 games played. He's the longest by far compared to anyone.
Yeah, that's still quite. Yeah,
I think it's like
7 years.
6-7 years in a row without missing a game, and he does not. He does a thing, especially towards the end of the season, either whether it matters or not. He'll check in for the last couple games, and he'll get in for a second foul or throw it out of bounds or something, and then get off the court because they don't want to ruin it for him.
Sure.
Which I think is always cool.
I guess so. It's at this point definitely like a cool thing to keep going. But like Cal Ripken played all those games.
Yeah, he could have subbed him out if need be. Also, I don't know. He was he an Oriole?
He was a lifelong Baltimore Oriole.
Yeah, and I don't think he had a whole lot of success in his.
They made the postseason 2 or 3 times. Yeah,
especially in the thousands and thousands and thousands of games he played.
Unfortunately, for as important shortstop is as a position, it cannot win you games by itself.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other?
Well, let me tell you about this. So,
okay, we got is this the wrinkle?
This is the wrinkle, and it's a little bit of a game changer.
Oh boy.
So I'm gonna hand you this over. Here's a wheel.
Okay.
Go ahead and we're gonna spin this thing 5 times and add up the numbers. You have some different numbers. The options range from 0, 1, 5, 10, and 15, and we'll discuss a little bit about what we're gonna do with that afterwards.
Okay, 3 spins.
5 spins.
5 spins. Spin number 1 is a 10.
Okay.
Spin number 2 is a 1.
We're up to 11.
Spin number 3. 0.
We're up to 11.
Spin number 4. Get past 0. It didn't get past 0. It's another 0.
It's 11.
And spin number 5. And that's a third 0.
Third 0.
So that's 11 total.
11 total. So we are going to play a fun game. And in fact, we are going to leave this quiz with some homework. In fact, you are going to take this number. You have $11 million.
Oh boy.
You have to ice a hockey lineup with that amount of money.
Hey, that's
The best hockey lineup you can.
Okay, with less than one Nathan McKinnon's worth of
Less
contract.
than one Nathan McKinnon's worth. The roll gods were not in your favor, unfortunately.
That is,
I am sorry.
The 3 zeros were a little rough in retrospect then, yeah. Okay, 11 mil salary cap. Homework noted. This is... It'll be interesting to see if I can find a team of players that you've heard of.
It doesn't have to be players. In fact, this will be a good learning opportunity for not only me and potentially you, but also for our audience. We're gonna see some very obscure names, and you can dive deeper. I decided to choose the sport that you have the most familiarity with, and I think you'd probably be the most comfortable in doing so.
For sure. Yeah, I'm gonna put my GM hat on, and
in fact, I will be so benevolent, and I'll even give you one more spin here. And because I forgot, the goalie is a position here, and we'll add that to your 11.
Oh, I get to feel the goalie too. Fantastic. It's a 10.
So you have $21 million.
Oh, huge upgrade. You might actually know some of these guys now.
$21 million to field 6 positions on an ice.
One lineup of hockey players.
One lineup of hockey players.
So 3 forwards, 2D, 1 goal. I can do that. I can do that with 21 million, no problem.
We'll see what you come back with next time. A fun little game changer I decided to throw into our quiz.
Fantastic. I love the precedent of homework as an option now. Very good. Well then, I come out of our closing quiz at below 500 again.
You come out of our closing quiz at 500 with
bonus points included.
With bonus points included, and homework which can be turned in for credit. So you can come out
extra credit. Nice.
Yes, for credit on the
My
quiz.
favorite way to buff a grade.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm going to turn it into an art assignment, and as a benevolent teacher, you're just going to be like, yep, that counts.
You can do whatever you'd like. If you want to make a beautiful graphic for this that we can throw up on 321pods.com, you can do that. Whatever you feel, however you're feeling.
I might just do that, but we'll see next week.
We will see next week.